Hello and good morning. This is Jen with Let's Get Chalkin' with Jen. I am coming to you live. Unless you were watching the replay, then thank you for watching the replay. I wanted to get this in before I go to work today. I'm just waiting for it to come up on my screen. So if you are watching live, please make sure you say hello. Comment where, oops, let me turn that down. Comment where you're watching from so I know, and say hello, because I don't see a lot of you when you come in live because this is a Facebook fan page. And welcome to all our new followers, because we're over 1,600 now, which is really great. And then in the bottom left-hand corner of your mobile devices, there is a share button. Please make sure you share the video. All right, so I had you guys yesterday decide between whether we were going to do the Grateful, which is 2 separate transfers. Now this one, the Being Grateful for What We Have, this is currently available online right now. And then this is actually a 2-part transfer. I think one part says Gathering, the other one says Grateful. And this will be available on Monday for you guys. And this will be great for the upcoming holiday season. So we're gonna hold off on doing this one today. We will do this maybe later in the week or next week sometime. So you guys all decided on doing the globe, which is called Love Brings You Home. Hey Melissa, how are you? So this is something called Chalk Couture for those of you who have been watching or are new and just joined. Chalk Couture is a new direct sales home party plan company. We are only a year old. We offer the most versatile home decor. It's DIY home decor that you can find on the market. There's nothing else like it out there. We offer a line of silkscreen reusable transfers. We have chalk paste, we have inks, we have different surfaces, and then we have all the tools that you need to do your projects as well. Now, you don't only have to use our surfaces, as today I'm going to be doing this design on a piece of wood. Again, this is just a regular piece of wood that I bought. I think we bought this at Lowe's and my husband cut it for me. What I went and did is I painted it white with acrylic paint. I used an aqua, I think it was an aquamarine paint, and then I did an ebony stain on top of it all, and then I sanded it down to give it this weathered type of look. So this is what I'm going to be using today to do our design. Now you can use, again, you can use all of our products on many different surfaces. So be sure to check out some of my other videos to see the different things you can do. Now, on the back of all of our transfers, it gives you the directions exactly how to use and care for the transfers, because they are reusable. You usually can get anywhere from 8 to 15 uses out of one transfer. So it tells you how to peel, apply, remove, clean, dry, and store, which is really nice, because if you are that DIY type of person, this is absolutely for you. Or if you ever wanted to make those really fun home decor products, you can do it all by yourself. And again, these are all available right on my website at chalkinwithjen.com. So I am just going to remove this. So I hope everyone is doing well this morning. I'm going to be going to work this afternoon, so I wanted to get this in now because I work 1 to 10 today. Now this transfer obviously is a 3-part transfer. It does have the lines where I can go ahead and cut this. So again, if you're watching, make sure you say hello and let me know where you are watching from. So I'm just gonna cut this apart. This is gonna involve a little bit of layering. So I do have my hair dryer off to the side so I can help dry it along. And then I also have my bowl of water to the side as well so that I can clean up the transfers. Now the tricky part for this one is gonna be putting this in the right place, because this is gonna go over top. So I just kind of want to make sure, because I kind of just want this in the center. So I'm thinking like right about there. Now when I do my projects, what I like to do is I like to pick my colors beforehand. Now we have I think we have 29 different chalk pastes now. We have a lot of new chalk paste that is out there. I'm using some of the older ones that are still available right on my website, and they'll be available until they sell out. So the colors I'm using today, I will tell you the name, and if you're interested, you can go right on there, and I'll also tag them below when I'm done with the video for you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and peel my transfer from the backing. If I can get a good corner, I will do that. So I'm gonna peel that right up. I'm gonna put this to the side because I'm gonna need that for later. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down right where I think I'm gonna want it. And again, I just wanna grab this real quick to be sure I'm I think I wanna go up just a little bit. So I'm just gonna put this up just a little bit higher. And then you're gonna smooth it out so that there are no air bubbles within that silk screen area. And that's really important because when you have a bubble, like bubbles out here don't matter, but if you have a bubble within here, sometimes the chalk paste will look different when you smooth it out. But the one thing nice about it is you can always redo it if you need to redo it. So I just wanna peel it up because I see a little bubble right over here. Oh no, maybe that's just my wood. All right, so I'm just smoothing that out so that there are no air bubbles within that silk screen area. Okay, and now for this part, the underneath part, what I'm gonna do is I've decided to use something called Coastal. And like I said, this one is still currently available, but once it sells out, it will no longer be available. Now, all of our chalk paste is water soluble and semi-permanent, so it goes on as a liquid and it dries as a solid. And as you can see, I have used this one, and this is a little thicker than I would like it, so I'm just going to add a little bit of water in there, and then I'll keep stirring till it's the consistency of like a yogurt or sour cream. So I'm just gonna mix that. So again, let me know where you're watching from. I see we have some people on here watching, and I don't know you, so please make sure you comment and let me know where you are watching my live video from. Or if you have any questions, comment below. I'll be happy to answer those as we go along. So that looks pretty good. Yep, looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I'm just gonna get a scoop of this and put it right on there. Now this is our angled squeegee. This is available online. Like I said, we do offer the tools, and I'm just gonna pull this all around that silk screen area. And this is the part, like this is the bottom part. So once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go ahead and dry this with our hair dryer so we can continue. Now I think I need a little bit more. Now you can go up and down, you can go side to side. It doesn't matter. So fun stuff. Now, if you're interested, I know I talk about this in a lot of my videos, but I have to tell you, yesterday I was watching some of the amazing women that are on my team, and it is so inspiring to see how excited you get. You can run a Chalk Couture business. It's just $99 to join. And you can run it in many different ways. So if you wanted to, if you're just that crafty person and you like to make things and sell them, you absolutely can do that. You don't have to have home parties, or I call them sip and chalk or make and takes. So you don't have to run it that way. You can just make things and sell your finished product. If you want, you can do this all through social media, which I do a lot of that, and I do host local sip and chalk and make and takes. Oh, this is awesome. Look how great that looks. So I'm just removing the transfer, and I'm gonna put this in the water to clean it up for later. So I just need to let that dry. If you want, you can make an Etsy shop, like I said, sell it on there. You can do this at local boutiques, farmers markets, all different kind of ways. And again, it's just $99 to join, and we do get a 40% discount on all our products. So how awesome is that? If you're interested, let me know. Just comment info or me below, and I will add you to our opportunity group. Good morning, Ashley. How are you? So I want to get this dry before I do my next layer. So I am just using a basic hair dryer, and I apologize for the noise, to help dry this along so that we aren't sitting here for a few minutes just waiting. Because you do need to make sure that bottom layer is dry before you apply the one over top of it. So does anybody have any plans for the weekend? I miss you too, Ashley. I hope work's going good over there. I hope Cheryl's doing good. You two, we all need to work together again. So, I'm gonna go a few more seconds with this, you guys, because I have this on low because I don't want it blaring in your ear. So let's see. Yeah, I think we're okay. All right. So the next part is the top part of the globe. So I'm just gonna write on the back, because there are two sides of our transfer sheets. One side has a little gloss to it. That's how you know it is the side that your transfer is gonna go back onto. So I'm gonna do the front stand. And I just write on the back. It's just easier for me. So if you have been watching, what are some of your favorite videos you've seen me do so far? Or what questions do you have about Chalk Couture? Comment them below and I will answer them for you as we're going along. I might have to stand up to do this one, because this, you need to line this up. Yeah, I gotta stand up, you guys. All right, so I have to line this up on top of my circle. I don't know, that kind of looks pretty good. I think I like it right there. What do you guys think? Look good? So again, I just want to, let me lift that back up. Didn't like where it was at, you guys, so I'm sorry. Redo. You can always pick it up and put it back down. I love this transfer, actually. And we have some very creative designers in Chalk Couture who have actually used a scroll saw and cut this out, and it looked 3D and it was amazing. I don't know, I'm not a scroll saw type person. I'm not real savvy that way. This is the only tricky part, you guys, is getting it lined up. If you are perfectionist, then that might drive you crazy, but you can get it. But the beauty of it is it is a DIY, and it's not meant to be perfect. There we go. Oh, my hand slipped. I had it, and my hand slipped. Bear with me. There we go. Oh. Got this little corner right up here. Okay, we're gonna go with it. And then you're gonna smooth it out so that there are no air bubbles, once again, in that silk screen area. None of this matters, it's only in this area. Now I've decided to use the custard for the top, for the part of the globe, and then I'm going to use mocha for the stand. Now, like I said, these colors are still available until we sell out of them right online. The new colors would probably be called Bark and Fresh Linen. Now, our chalk paste is only in a 3-ounce size. These were from when I first joined last year. So these used to be the 2-ounce, they are now a 3-ounce. And our chalk paste will usually last anywhere unopened to up to a year unopened, and then 6 months once it is open. So I'm just gonna open these and make sure they are the consistency. That one needs a little bit of water. So So tell me, what are you guys doing? No one's commenting, and I see a bunch of you watching. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. Let me know what you think of this project so far. Let me know what questions you have. Fun stuff. Yesterday, I went, this is probably a little too personal, but I went and had my mammogram yesterday, my yearly mammogram, and everything came back good. I don't have to have a recheck because for the last 3 years I've had to go back and have rechecks, but this year I did not, so very, very happy and thankful for that. So make sure you get that done. I told everybody, make sure you get it done. Just do it. All right, that looks good too. So I am going to go ahead. I want to actually clean my squeegee off because I want to use this one again. I'm just going to get a Clorox wipe and wipe off the chalk paste that is on my squeegee. Only because this is larger and sometimes it's easier to use a bigger squeegee when you're doing a larger surface. All right. So let's do our mocha first. I'm gonna do the base in the mocha. And if you haven't had a chance, make sure you go online and check out our new catalog. We have a lot of great things coming for the upcoming holidays, which is fantastic. Oh, I got some on my board, but no worries, because I'll show you what you can do to get it off your board. Because that's the beauty of it. Unless you have sealed this, you can absolutely fix any boo-boos you make. And then I'm getting my custard. Smoothing this out. I need some more. Oh, I got a lot on there. And that's what's nice about the 3-inch jars is the squeegee fits right in there. And we have a lot of great other tools on there as well. I hope I did this globe right. We'll find out. We'll maybe peel and reveal. Right? Oh, I got a little bit of mocha in there. That's okay. No big deal. Scrape off any excess because you don't want to waste any of your chalk paste. Ugh, you're off this weekend. You better be chalking. That's nice. I close tonight and then I'm mid-shift tomorrow, but I'm off on Sunday. So I can't wait. All right, let's peel and reveal this globe, you guys. Peel and reveal. Again, if you're coming in, oh, that looks awesome already. Make sure you say hello and let me know where you're watching from. Oh my gosh, I love it. It looks so good. Peel and reveal. Look at that. Give me some hearts. Give me some thumbs up. What do you think? That looks so good. Just putting that in my water. All right, so I did get a little bit on my board over here. Oh, tell Cheryl I said hello. And all I did is just a piece. You could use a Clorox wipe or a piece of paper towel and water, and it comes right off. So what do you guys think of that so far? Isn't that cute? Look how great that looks. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, so let's dry this. And make sure it's dry. We have one more layer. One more layer. So like I said, if you're interested and you want to learn more about Chalk Couture, let me know. I would love to answer any questions you have. Just comment below and I'll make sure I get that to you. So I'm just making sure this is dry because we have one more layer. And it's really just the center that I need to do. So it was so nice yesterday, last night, after I finished the farmhouse series. I got a lot of great messages telling me how they loved it. Some of the new designers on our team are doing their own live videos, and it's so great to see how excited they are to share Chalk Couture. Like I said, the kit is just $99, and you're going to get over $240 worth of product. And then we get a 40% discount on all of our other products, which is super awesome. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good for there. And then this is just gonna go right on top. So once again, just gonna write on the back, just putting the word words, because that's all it is just words. Peel it from my backing, and then I'm gonna place it right where I want it. I can see that right through there. Smooth it out so there are no air bubbles once again. Oh, I don't like it because I can see I got a part of that D on the board, and I don't want to do that. So just want to make sure all my letters are right inside the globe. All right. So now for this, I'm actually gonna mix two colors. Now, this is what we currently have. Like I said, these are older colors that we had. We'll always have black, but this was our elephant gray color. And I kind of want to make it a charcoal. So all I'm gonna do is get a little bit of black. I don't want a ton, because I want to make sure I get it a right consistency. And then I'm gonna mix it in with the elephant gray to make my own color. Now we do have a new color that we just came out with. It's called Storm. It is it's definitely darker than our elephant gray, and it's more of the charcoal color. I actually want that a little bit darker. We just go like this. Get a little bit more of the black. And mix it up. So you can absolutely do that. Like if you are that person who is very crafty and savvy with knowing what colors to mix up, you can do that. But like I said, we do have the newer color. And this one was almost empty. So, and I like the darker gray. I think it'll be pretty on here. But yeah, the saying for this, I like this saying too, Ashley. It is, life takes you to unexpected places. Love brings you home. So I like that. I think this one's gonna go in Matthew's room. All right, so I think that's pretty good. It's a nice consistency. Like I said, you want your chalk paste to be a yogurt consistency. So I'm just gonna get my squeegee. Now our squeegees, we have several different squeegees. This is actually larger. I cut my squeegees up, but oh yeah, that's a good color. I like that. Perfect. It's a nice dark gray. It should show up really well on here. And again, left, right, up, down, doesn't matter, just as long as you get it over your silk screen area. Oh gosh, I'm hearing bubbles. I hope that turns out okay. All right, let's see how this turned out. Fingers crossed, because I heard bubbles. Uh-oh. Oh no, it turned out really, really good. Oh yeah, it turned out great, you guys. I love it. Ah! Putting that right in the water. Look how great that turned out. So I hope you love it. Like I said, this was the Love Brings You Home transfer that you guys all voted on with the globe. I love how that turned out, and I love the colors we used. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Again, give me some thumbs up and hearts and stars. Let me know you liked it. Reach out to me if you have any questions. And then again, if you don't mind sharing the video, if you love the design, in the bottom left-hand corner is the share button. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks so much for watching.